What does it mean to be a man? This question has been asked for centuries, and there are many different answers. Some believe that being a man means having physical strength, while others think it's all about financial success. However, there's a philosophy that has been embraced by successful men throughout history, a philosophy that can help build strength in both the mind and the body. That philosophy is Stoicism. Stoicism has been around for thousands of years, and it has been studied and followed by some of the greatest minds in history. From ancient Greek philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca to modern-day icons like Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday, Stoicism has proven to be a powerful tool for building strength and resilience. In this video, we're going to explore the masculine art of Stoicism and how it can help you build strength in your mind and body. We'll look at how Stoicism can help you develop mental toughness, practice self-discipline, find meaning in struggle, embrace physical fitness, and cultivate inner strength. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Stoicism is such an important philosophy for men who want to live a life of purpose and meaning. So let's get started. Have you ever faced a difficult situation that made you feel overwhelmed or powerless? Maybe you lost your job, ended a long-term relationship, or faced a serious illness. Whatever it was, it's likely that you experienced a wide range of emotions, from fear and anger to sadness and despair. These emotions are normal, but they can also be overwhelming, and they can prevent you from moving forward. This is where Stoicism comes in. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy of resilience and inner strength. Stoics believe that the key to happiness and fulfillment is to focus on what's within your control and let go of what's outside of it. This means that you can't control external events, but you can control your response to them. But this doesn't mean that Stoics are emotionless robots. Stoics believe that it's important to acknowledge and process your emotions, but not to be controlled by them. As Seneca, another famous Stoic philosopher, wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested." By embracing Stoicism, you can learn to find meaning in struggle, to cultivate resilience and inner strength, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. In the next section, we'll look at how Stoicism can help you develop mental toughness and self-discipline. When it comes to the Stoic philosophy, there's one thing that always stands out: the idea of accepting things as they are. It's a concept that's hard to grasp for many, especially in our modern world, where we're constantly seeking more, striving for success, and never being satisfied with what we have. But what if we told you that accepting things as they are is actually the key to true success? That's right, the Stoic philosophy teaches us that by accepting the things we cannot change, we can focus on what we can control and ultimately achieve our goals. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This quote encapsulates the idea that the way we think and perceive the world around us is what shapes our happiness and success in life. In order to live a truly fulfilling life, we must learn to control our thoughts and focus on what truly matters. The Stoics believe that we should focus on the present moment and not worry about things that are beyond our control. In doing so, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that can never be taken away from us. Another important aspect of Stoic philosophy is the idea of self-reliance. Epictetus once said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." This quote reminds us that we should always strive to do our best with what we have and not rely on external factors to determine our success. By cultivating a sense of self-reliance and focusing on what we can control, we can become more resilient and better equipped to handle life's challenges. In fact, the Stoics believed that challenges and obstacles were essential for growth and development, and that by facing them head-on, we can become stronger and more capable individuals. So, if you want to build strength in both your mind and body, the Stoic philosophy offers some valuable lessons. By accepting things as they are, focusing on the present moment, and cultivating a sense of self-reliance, you can become a more resilient, successful, and fulfilled individual. In order to truly understand the art of Stoicism, one must understand the importance of self-control. The Stoics believed that self-control was crucial for living a virtuous life, and this idea is still relevant today. As modern men, we are bombarded with distractions and temptations at every turn, making it difficult to stay focused on our goals and maintain our self-discipline. However, by practicing Stoicism, we can strengthen our minds and cultivate the self-control needed to navigate life's challenges. One Stoic philosopher who emphasized the importance of self-control was Epictetus. He believed that we have control over our own thoughts and actions, and that by practicing self-control, we can achieve inner peace and happiness. He famously said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This means that true freedom comes from the ability to control our own impulses and desires rather than being controlled by them. Another key aspect of Stoicism is the idea of living in accordance with nature. This does not mean living in the wilderness or rejecting modern technology, but rather living in harmony with the natural world and accepting things as they are. The Stoics believe that by accepting the world as it is, we can avoid the pain and suffering that comes from resisting it. This idea is encapsulated by the famous Stoic phrase, amor fati, which means love of fate. By embracing our fate and accepting the things we cannot change, we can find peace and contentment in even the most challenging circumstances. By incorporating these principles into our lives, we can become stronger, more virtuous men who are better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. Stoicism is not just a philosophy of the mind, but also of the body. It encourages us to take care of our physical health just as we take care of our mental health. The Stoics believe that the mind and body are interconnected, and that a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. This is why physical fitness is an integral part of Stoicism. When we talk about physical fitness, we're not just talking about going to the gym and lifting weights. It can be as simple as taking a walk in nature or doing some yoga in the morning. By taking care of our physical health, we build physical strength and mental resilience, which are both essential for a Stoic life. One of the most famous quotes about physical fitness and Stoicism comes from the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. He said, "The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are." What he meant by this is that physical fitness is not just about looking good, but it's also about having the mental strength to face challenges head on. When we exercise, we push our bodies to their limits, and in doing so, we develop mental toughness. We learn to embrace discomfort and pain, which are essential traits for a Stoic. Physical fitness teaches us to be disciplined, persistent, and resilient, and these traits are invaluable for living a fulfilling life. Moreover, physical fitness also helps us deal with stress and anxiety. Exercise is a proven way to reduce stress levels and improve mental health. When we exercise, our bodies release endorphins, which are natural painkillers that also improve our mood. This is why many Stoics advocate for daily exercise as a way to build resilience and reduce stress. Physical fitness is an essential part of Stoicism. By taking care of our bodies, we build physical strength and mental resilience, which are both essential for a Stoic life. As Marcus Aurelius said, the first rule of Stoicism is to keep an untroubled spirit, and physical fitness is a powerful way to achieve this. Now, let's move on to the final section, applying Stoicism to our daily lives. We've discussed how Stoicism can help us build mental resilience resilience, and physical strength. But how can we apply this philosophy to our daily lives? One of the key tenets of Stoicism is the idea of living in accordance with nature. This means accepting that there are things outside of our control and focusing on what we can control. For example, we can't control the weather, traffic, or other people's actions. However, we can control our thoughts, reactions, and attitudes towards these external factors. Another important principle of Stoicism is the notion of practicing self-control and discipline. This includes practicing mindfulness, avoiding impulsive behavior, and delaying gratification. By doing so, we can improve our overall well-being and achieve long-term goals. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for what we have in our lives. As Epictetus said, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can find more joy and contentment in our lives. So, how can we apply these principles to our daily lives? One way is to start practicing mindfulness through meditation or other mindfulness techniques. This can help us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to better manage them. We can also work on developing our self-discipline by setting small, achievable goals and working towards them consistently. By doing so, we can build momentum and achieve bigger goals over time. We can cultivate a sense of gratitude by taking time each day to reflect on what we're thankful for. This can be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal or expressing our appreciation to those around us. Incorporating these practices into our daily lives can help us live more in accordance with nature, cultivate mental resilience, and build a sense of gratitude and contentment. By embracing the masculine art of Stoicism, we can become stronger in both mind and body. And that brings us to the end of this video. We have explored the concept of Stoicism and how it can be applied to help men build mental resilience and lead a more fulfilling life. We discussed the importance of taking control of our thoughts, emotions, and actions to avoid being controlled by them. We also explored how Stoicism can be applied to physical fitness and health, encouraging men to embrace physical challenges as a way to build physical strength and mental resilience. Remember the words of the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who said, "No man is free who is not a master of himself." In a world that is often unpredictable and full of challenges, the philosophy of Stoicism can be a valuable tool to help men navigate life's difficulties with grace and dignity. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, men can develop a deeper sense of purpose, inner peace, and fulfillment. So, I encourage you to take what you have learned from this video and apply it to your daily life. Remember to focus on what you can control, be mindful of your thoughts and emotions, and embrace challenges as an opportunity to grow stronger. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.